Hello dear students, welcome to Infinity Simplify Your Problems. So in this video we are going to learn the important properties of definite integral for 6 marks. It is a fixed question. Out of 4 questions, one will be definite asked for you in your annual examination, Karnataka 2nd PUC annual examination 2022-23, in the part E, question number 59 for 6 marks. Out of we have a 4 important properties. Out of 4, one proof will be asked for your annual examination purpose. So let us try to know the what are those properties and how to prove this one. In this video only we will solve the what one proof and problems. So in the next video again we will solve the what second property, then third and fourth, in like that. In one video we are doing the what one property. So let us try to understand the what are the properties are there. Yes, here first one, introduction of the what properties. So it is a very, these are the what very important properties that may appear, that will appear in the what part E, question number 59. Yes, for 6 marks. The first one is what, integration a to b f of x dx is equal to what, a to b f of t dt. So in this property, observe here what we are doing here. What is the given here in this property? See here, here integration a to b, a is what lower limit, b is what upper limit, f of x dx is equal to a to b f of t dt. Here x change to what, t, dx will become what, dt. This property is called as what, change of variable, change of variable property. So the proof of this property will not be asked for you people for the annual exam, but this property we are using to prove the what remaining properties. Yes, so next one is integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to minus b to a f of x dx. In particular, a to a f of x dx is equal to what, 0. This property is called as what, change of limit. Change of limit means a to b. See here a is lower limit, b is upper limit. If we change the upper limit to lower and lower to upper, then the sign of the integral will be changed, that is minus sign. See here, this is b to a f of x dx, then the sign of the integral will be changed. So this property is called as what, change of limit property, and it is also we are using to prove the what remaining properties. Next, the integration, it is also very important property. It may be asked for exam. Integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. Next property, integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to integration of a to b a plus b minus x dx. And the fourth property, and it is very important property, maximum time this property has been asked for the exam. 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a minus x dx. Note that the property 4 is a particular case of what, this property is a particular case of this third property. Yes, so fifth property, integration of 0 to 2a f of x dx, integration of 0 to 2a f of x dx, 0 to a f of x dx plus 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. And the sixth property, 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of 2a minus x is equal to what, f of x, and this integral is 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to what, minus of f of x. And the last property, that is minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f is an even function. If this function is what, even, then it is what, 2 into 0 to a f of x dx, that is f of minus x is equal to, if is an even function means f of minus x is nothing but f of x, and minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 0 if f is an odd function. It is an odd function, the value of the integral is what, 0 if f of minus x is equal to what, minus of f of x. So these are the what 7 important properties are there. Out of these 7, 4 are very important. So just I am highlighting what are the 4 important properties are on the basis of priority. It is first very important property, 0 to a. This one is what, first very important property, First important property, this one is. Second important property is this one for the point of your examination. This is first one. This is first very important property. First very important property. Very important. This is second very important property for the point of your exam. And the third is this one. This property is very important for the point of your exam. Third one means this property. This one is third. Third very important property for the point of your annual exam. And the last one is seventh property. This one is also very important property for the point of what your annual exam. And this is the fourth important property. Fourth important property. These are the four very important properties are there. Out of these four properties, one will be definitely asked for your annual examination. And one more property, it is also very important, that is for the point of your examination, that is fifth property we can say, as per the priority importance, as per the importance, this is the fifth property. Yes, it is also very important, the property. So let us on the basis of the priority first, which is the very important property, that we will prove the what first one. So that is nothing but this property we are going to prove. This property and problems whatever they have asked in the previous examination, that all we will solve in this video. So let us try to understand how to prove this property and how to solve the problems. To prove that, the question will appear in question number 59 part E for 6 marks. Property will be given and proof also given. See here how the question will be asked here. Prove that, the question, prove that integration of 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx, and hence evaluate any one problem will be asked. This question has been asked proof property and problem in the year March 2014, and this question has been asked in the year March July 2016, and this question has been asked March 2017. Property will be same, but the problem may ask the what different, and this has been asked in the year March 2018, and this problem has been asked the what March 2019. I hope you are getting the things what I am saying here. How much important property it is, you can imagine, you can guess it now only. This is very important property for the point of your examination. So very important and first most important property for the point of what your examination, and this has been asked the property in the what March 2014, and this problem March 2016, and this problem March 2017, and this problem March 2018 and March 2019, and September 2020 also this has been asked. September 2020 same property has been asked. So let us try to prove the what property. First prove, we are going to what prove this, we are going to prove this property in 0 to a. First write the given things. Just here there are the two parts in this property. First I will write the what given thing, 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Dear student, observe here there are the two parts. This is what left hand side and this is what right hand side part. In between equal to is there, we can very easily classify left hand side and right hand side part. So to prove this one, I will take the what right hand side first. Take RHS. RHS is equal to RHS. What is the RHS here? 0 to a f of a minus x dx. First consider the what RHS, that is integration of 0 to a. This we will take first. RHS means, now after taking the RHS, To take a minus x as the substitution, put a minus x is equal to t, a minus x is equal to t. Now differentiate this one with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of a is what? 0. Derivative of x with respect to t, means what? Dx by dt. And derivative of t is what? 1. The right hand side. Next, after that, solve for dx. Dx is equal to minus dt. Cross multiply this one and this minus sign will go with the what? Dt. Dx is equal to what? Minus dt. Dx is equal to what? Minus dt. After differentiating, change the limits. Again take this one, a minus x is equal to t. When x is equal to a, when x is equal to, sorry, first take what is the lower limit here? 0. When x is equal to 0, x is equal to a in this substitution. When x is equal to 0, t is equal to what? If you place 0 here, a minus 0 is what? A. That is t is equal to what? A. When x is equal to a, and t is equal to what? A minus a is what? 0. So correlate this concept into the what? The given RHS side part here. So first of all, we have to take the what? Put a minus x is equal to t. Then differentiating. On differentiating, we get the what? Put a minus x is equal to t. On differentiating with respect to t, derivative of a is what? 0. Derivative of x with respect to t is nothing but dx by dt, minus sign as it is. And derivative of t with respect to t is what? 1. And minus dx by dt is equal to 1. Now solve for dx. Dx is equal to this minus sign goes with the what? Dt. Dt into 1 is what? Dt. Dx by dx is equal to what? Minus dt you will get. After getting the value of dx, now change the limits. What is the lower limit here? 0. Now again take a minus x is equal to t. Now when x is equal to a, 0 here, a minus 0 is what? T is equal to a. When x is equal to a, when x is equal to a, when x is equal to a, observe here, when x is equal to a minus a, write a here. Instead of x, x is equal to a minus a is what? 0, that is t will become what? 0. Remember this one. If you take x is equal to 0, the value of t will become what? A. If you take x is equal to a, the value of t will become what? 0. I hope you are getting the things. Now come to the what here? This part. First I will write the integral here. What is the value when we take the x is 0? X is 0 means what here? T is what? A. When x is equal to a means what? T is equal to what? 0. Now f of a minus x. What is the value of a minus x? Observe here, a minus x is replaced by what? T. F of t. What is the value of dx? Dx is nothing but minus dt. Now a to 0, f of t dt. This minus sign I am writing what here? Outside. I will take minus sign outside here. Yes. Now applying the what? Change of limit property. As I told you, the what? First two properties are very important because that we are using to the what? Remaining properties. If you interchange limit 0 to a, it is already minus. If you interchange 0 to a to 0 to 0 to a, the sign of the integral will become what? Minus. This minus and this minus is what? Plus. And f of t dt, and this implies how it is, because integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to minus b to a f of x dx by using this property, that is change of limit. Here what we have changed here, minus a to 0, minus a to 0 is become what here? 0 to a. It is already minus. If you interchange it, you will get the what? Another minus sign, and minus into this minus is what? Plus. I hope you are getting the things. Next, in the last step, First property, that is change of variable 0 to a f of t dt, that is equal to what? LHS. Change of variable, we can say. Change of, if you change the variable, then there will be no change in the integral. Wait a minute. T is replaced by what? X here. Sorry. F of x dx. That is equal to what? LHS. Therefore, integration of 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Hence the proof of the property. This manner we have to prove the what? Property. Any doubts? Have I any doubts? Please give me the comments. So let us solve the what problems one by one. So first, this property and this problem. It is very important problem. Dear students, first take it is I is equal to all this. This problem has been asked in the year 2014, March 2014. So call this as first equation 1. This is equation 1. I is equal to. Now take I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log 1 plus tan 5 by 4 minus x. So it is, dear students, it is based on the what? Above property. That is, instead of a, what is here? 5 by 4. A minus x means what? 5 by 4 minus x. Wherever x will be there, that place we have to do the what? A minus x. See the property here. 0 to a. 0 to a. 0 to a. X change to what? A minus x. Here it is what? F of x. This is what? F of x. The value of x is changed here. What is the value of a? 5 by 4. A is nothing but here 5 by 4. It's 5 by 4 minus x. Now come to the what? Next step. Now I is equal to, here only the thing is that wherever x is there, change it in the first step only by using the property a minus x. A instead of a is what here? 5 by 4 is given. So we have to make it the what? 5 by 4 minus x. Here I once again, by the property, once again I will explain this step. So here by the property, so call this as first equation 1. Here by the property again, I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log of 1 plus tan x change to what? A minus x. A means what here? 5 by 4 minus x dx. Now I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log 1 as it is, log 1 as it is, this one is as it is, plus tan A minus B form. Tan A minus B means tan 5 by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan 5 by 4 into tan x dx. So what I did here, I used the what? Formula for tan A minus B. Here A means what here? 5 by 4. B means what here? X. Tan A minus B. Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Applying the identity of trigonometry. Next, I is equal to integration of 0 to 5 by 4 log, here I'm just using the what here? This one as it is, plus this tan 5 by 4, tan 5 by 4. The value of this tan 5 by 4 is replacing. I'm replacing the value of tan by 4 by what? 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus, again I am replacing the value of what? Tan, this tan 5 by 4 by what? 1. Yes, 1 into tan x. 1 into tan x dx. Now in the next step, simplification and LCM and cross multiplication, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log, here LCM, what is the LCM? 1 plus 1 into tan x means what? Tan x to the bracket as it is, here dx. Now 1 into 1 is what? 1 plus 1 into this tan x plus this 1 minus tan x as it is, 1 minus tan x as it is. Now cancel the what? Plus tan x and minus tan x in the numerator. Now again I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log, this 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2 divided by 1 plus tan x dx. Now log m by n, log m by n is nothing but log m minus log n, log m minus log n. Applying this property here for this one, what is m here? M means 2, n means what? 1 plus tan x. That is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log 2 dx minus 0 to 5 by 4 log 1 plus tan x dx. Log m by n is nothing but log m minus n. M means what? 2, n means what? 1 plus tan x. Then I is equal to 0 to 5 by 4 log 2 dx minus, now this I am replacing by what? From equation 1 it is what? I, from equation 1, from equation 1. See the equation 1, 0 to 5 by 4 log 1 plus tan x is what? I, that is minus I. Next this I am taking to the what? Left hand side. This minus I, rationalize this minus I to the what? Left hand side. It will become what? Plus I. I plus I is what? 2i. Now this log 2 is constant, take outside, 0 to 5 by 4 integration of what? Dx. Now 2i is equal to log 2 integration of dx is nothing but x, 0 to 5 by 4. Now 2i is equal to log 2 5 by 4 minus 0. First substitute the what? Upper limit, then minus of the what? Lower limit. 2i is equal to log 2 5 by 4, then I is equal to 5, 4 is what? 8, 5 by 8 log 2. Therefore last step, integration of 0 to 5 by 4 log 1 plus tan x dx is equal to 5 by 8 log 5 by 8 log 2. So this is the what? Final answer. The what? Final answer. This is the what? First problem and the property. Now look at solve the what? Second problem, that is this has been asked in the year July 2016. It is also very simple, applying the same property again. See here, first take I is equal to equation 1. Now by the property, x change to what? 5 by 2 minus x. X will become what? 5 by 2 minus x. Integration of 0 to 5 by 2 root sine. X will become what here? 5 by 2 minus x divided by of sine x changed to what, pi by 2 minus x plus of cos x changed to what, 5 by 2 minus x into dx. This is the first step, applying the what property. Which property we have applied here? That we have proved, that is 0 to a f of x dx is equal to what, 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Here f of x is nothing but, see here, f of x, instead of f of x, this is the function f of x. Is what, f of x. Now wherever x is there, this x, and this x, it will become what, a minus x. Here a means what, 5 by 2. 3 times the value of x will be changed here, 5 by 2 minus x, 5 by 2 minus x, and 5 by 2 minus x. I hope you are getting the things. Next step, now applying the complementary angles of trigonometric functions. Here I is equal to integration of 0 to 5 by 2 root of sine 90 minus x is nothing but cos x divided by root of sine 90 minus x is what, cos x, plus root of cos 90 minus x is what, sin x dx. Equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get, adding equation 1 and equation 2, we get, add left side to left side part value and right to right side part value, that is I plus I. In the left hand side, both equation 1 and 2 has a I, that is I plus I is what, 2y, and what is the common here, 0 to 5 by 2 is common, root of sin x plus root of cos x. Denominator is same for both equation 1 and 2, that is root sin x plus root cos x dx. See here, I will show you once again. Here what is the numerator? Here left hand side is what, I. Here for equation 2 also I, that is I plus I is what, 2i. Yes, I plus I is what, 2y. What is the common here, 0 to 5 by 2 in the first equation, 0 to 5 by 2 in the second equation is also 0 to 5 by 2. Here root sin x, here root cos x. Add these two, root sin x plus root cos x. In the denominator of equation 1 and 2, root sin x plus cos x divided by root cos x plus sin x means both the meanings are same. So next, this term root sin x plus root cos x, root sin x plus root cos x get cancelled. Now 2i is equal to, what is remaining here, 0 to 5 by 2 dx. Now 2i is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 dx. The integration of dx is what, x, between the limit 0 to 5 by 2. Now 2i is equal to x. We substitute the upper limit here first, 5 by 2 minus of the lower limit. While substituting the lower limit, first write the minus sign. That is I is equal to 5 by 2, y is equal to, then I is equal to what, 5 the 4, 5 by 4. Therefore integration of 0 to 5 by 2 root sin x divided by sin x plus root cos x dx is equal to what, 5 by, this is the final answer for the question. If you have any doubt, please give me the comment, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, dear students. So for your better learning and effective learning, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and please watch the video till the end. So next problem, same property has been asked in the year March 2017, and the problem is what, different here again. So first of all, take I is equal to, now let us solve the what, this problem, that the same property has been asked, only the problem is changed here, problem is different. So first of all, take the given problem as I is equal to Yes, this problem has been asked in the year March 2017 and the property remains the what same. Only thing is that problem is what different here. Let us do the what problems now. That is I is equal to, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 log sin x minus log log here. What I am doing here, the minute I minus log. So here instead of this sin 2x, what I am writing here 2 sin x into cos x whole bracket dx. Double angle formula. Sin 2x can be written 2 sin x cos x. So next step, now applying the property of logarithm, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 integration of 0 to 5 by 2 this 2 log sin x as it is minus log 2 plus log sin x plus log cos x whole bracket dx. Look at here, this property has been log m into n into p. See here what I did here, log m n p is nothing but log m plus log n plus log p. Instead of m, what is here? The value of m is nothing but here. The value of m is what here 2. N means what here sin x. P means what here cos x. That is log 2 plus log sin x plus log cos x. By applying the property of logarithm, that is log m plus n into p is what? Log m plus log n plus log p. I hope you got this step. And in the next step, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 2 log sin x minus multiply this minus sign throughout this bracket minus log 2 minus into plus minus log sin x minus into plus log sin x minus log cos x dx. Multiply with minus sign throughout this value. So multiplying with this minus sign throughout this value, that is plus values are become what? Minus log 2 minus log sin x. This one is minus log 2 minus log sin x minus log cos x. I think you got this step. Next step, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 here 2 log sin x minus log sin x. These two are the what like terms here. 2 log sin x minus log sin x means what? Log sin x. It means I have a 2 log sin x, I am removing 1 log sin x. That is what? Log sin x will remain. Yes, this minus log 2 as it is, minus log cos x as it is. Dx. Yes, I hope you got these steps clearly. Now call this as equation 1. Call this as equation 1. Now applying the property. That is wherever x is there, apply the property a minus x. That is a means what here? Pi by 2. That is upper limit we have to take. That is 0 to 5 by 2 log sin x will become sin 90 minus x. This minus log 2 as it is because it is a constant, because it doesn't contain the what? X here. Minus log cos x means cos 90 minus x dx. Next, integration of 0 to 5 by 2, that is I is equal to integration of 0 to 5 by 2 log sine 90 minus x means what? Log cos x is minus log 2 as it is. Sine 90 minus x is nothing but cos x. It's log 2 as it is. This minus sine log cos 90 minus x log sin x dx. Equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get adding equation 1 and 2. 1 and equation 2. That is in the left hand side, both the equation contains I. That is I plus I is nothing but 2I. And 2I, what is the common here? 0 to I by 2 is common. See here, observe here only I am writing directly this step. What I am writing here directly, observe here, log plus log sin x is there. After adding this term and this term get cancelled, plus log sin x and minus log sin x cancel, minus log cos x plus log cos x cancel. Now what is remaining here? Minus log 2 minus log 2. After adding left hand side, that is I plus I, equation 1 contains I in the left hand side and equation 2 contains the what? I in the left hand side. That is after adding LHS, I plus I will become what? 2I. And in the same manner we are adding the what? Both the parts of RHS of equation 1 and 2. Here in the RHS plus log sin x is there and minus log sin x get cancelled. After adding minus log cos x and plus log cos x cancel, minus log 2 minus log 2 is nothing but minus 2 log 2 dx. Minus 2 log 2 dx. So take minus 2 log 2 outside. Now y is equal to minus 2 log 2 0 to pi by 2 dx. This 2 get cancelled. Now I is equal to minus log 2 integration of dx is nothing but x between the limit 0 to pi by 2. Now I is equal to minus log 2. The value of x is what? Pi by 2 minus 0, lower limit. Next, after that, right here, I is equal to minus pi by 2 minus 0 means what? Pi by 2, 5 by 2 log 2. Pi by 2 log 2. Now I is equal to, this can be done, I is equal to 5 by 2 log 1 by 2. This is the what? Final answer for the question. If you have any doubt, please give me the comments or else you can contact me on my number. So that I will clear your doubt. So this is the what? The solution of the problem. So in the next problem, again this question has been asked in the year March 2000, July to September 2000, sorry, September 2020. Now again this same property has been asked in the year March 2018, March 2018 and September 2020. This is September 2020. It is not a July, September 2020. Only thing is that property is same, but the problem is what? Different here. And in these March 2018 and September 2020, problem is also same. So let us try to solve the what problem, this one. So first of all, write the given equation 1. Yes. Now applying the property, that is 0 to a, wherever x is there, x change to what? A minus x divided by a minus x plus root of a minus x dx. Now after applying the property, x will become what? A minus x, a minus x, a minus. 3 times the value of x is going to be changed here. X become what? A minus x, and here is also x becomes what, a minus x becomes what, a minus x. Now simplified this one, that is I is equal to 0 to a, it's remainder, it is what, as it is root of a minus x divided by root of a minus x plus root of a minus a minus minus plus x dx. Now this minus a plus a get cancelled, minus a plus a get cancelled. Now write I is equal to, next step, that is I is equal to 0 to a root of a minus x divided by root of a minus x plus root x dx. Call this as equation 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. Again same concept. After applying the property, simplify the terms and adding equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and equation 2 we get, that is 2i is equal to 0 to a root of x plus root a minus x in the numerator, and denominator is same, and its denominator is also same, that is root of x plus root of a minus x dx. Why denominator is same? Because both equation 1 and 2 has the same denominator value. See here, x plus root a minus x here, the equation 1, and in the equation 2 root a minus x plus root x means both are same. Now cancel both numerator and denominator term, you will get only dx. Cancel these two terms, so same values are there. Now 2i is equal to 0 to a dx. Now 2i is equal to integration of dx is what, x between the limit 0 to a. Now 2i is equal to, substitute the what, upper limit, that is a, then minus of the what, lower limit, that is minus 0. Now 2i is a minus 0 is what, a, and 2i is equal to what, a, and I is equal to what, a by 2. Therefore integration of 0 to a root of x divided by root of divided by root of divided by root of x plus root of a minus x dx equal to what, a by 2 is equal to a by 2. The solution of the problem. So next problem, I hope you got this problem and the solution of the problem. If you have any doubts, just give me the comments. Next question, same property, only thing is that problem has been changed. This problem has been asked in the year March 2019, that is I is equal to, all this as equation 1. Equation 1. You don't do in this manner in the examination. Just I don't have a space, so I am writing in this manner. All this as equation 1. Now applying the property in the second step, x change to what? X change to this, x is going to be changed. Here this x is going to be changed, and this x is going to change. X is going to be changed. That is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 cos raised to 5, as it is x becomes what, 5 by 2 minus x. By the property, that is sin raised to 5 by 2 minus x cos raised to 5 by 2 minus x dx. Now applying the complementary angles of trigonometry function, that is I is equal to 5 by 2 cos 90 minus x is what, sin raised to 5 and raised to x divided by cos raised to 5 x plus sin raised to 5x dx. Equation 2. Again same, adding equation 1 and 2 we get, adding equation 1 and equation 2. Get the left hand side, I plus I is what? 2i, and 0 to 5 by 2 is common integral here. That is cos a raised to 5x plus sin a raised to 5x divided by cos a raised to 5x plus sin a raised to 5x dx. In the both question, numerator of equation 1 is what? Cos a raised to 5x. So here cos a raised to 5x plus numerator of second equation is what? Sin raised to 5x. Adding these two, you will get cos raised to 5x plus sin raised to 5x. Yes. One. This one. Cos raised to 5x plus sin raised to 5. Denominator is common here. Same. That is LCM we can say. Now these two terms are going to be cancelled here. This term and this term get cancelled. That is 2i is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 dx. Now 2i is equal to integration of dx is nothing but x between the limit 0 to 5 by 2. Now 2i is equal to limit of x. Instead of x we have to substitute the upper limit and minus of the lower limit. Then 2i is equal to what? 5 by 2. Then I is equal to the 4, that is 5 by 5, the last step. Therefore integration of 0 to 5 by 2 cos raised to 5x divided by cos raised to 5x plus sin raised to 5x dx is equal to what? 5 by 4. What? Solution or final answer of the question. I hope you got this solution also and explanation also. And the next question, it is also same type, that is evaluate 0 to 5 by 2 sin raised to 4x sin raised to 4 divided by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4. This power doesn't matter, you don't bother about this power. Keep the power as it is, only applying the what property in the first step, and after the property applying the what complementary angles of trigonometric function that you have learned in the UC first year and SSLC also. Let us solve this problem also. Take the given integral is what? I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 sin raised to 4x divided by sin raised to 4x plus x, equation 1. Now applying the property in the second step, that is I is equal to 5 by 2 sin raised to 4, as it is x becomes what? 5 by 2 minus x here. After applying the property, then again sin raised to 4 5 by 2 minus x plus cos raised to 4 5 by 2 minus x. After applying the property, applying the what? Complementary angles of trigonometric functions, that is I is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 sin change to what? Cos raised to 4x divided by cos raised to 4x plus sin raised to 4x dx, equation 2. In adding equation 1 and 2, get equation 1 and equation 2. I plus I is what? 2i, that is 0 to 5 by 2 sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x. The equation 1 contains the numerator sin raised to 4, equation 2 contains the what? Cos raised to 4. Add these two, and denominator of the both the equation is what? Same, that is cos raised to 4x plus sin raised to 4x dx. Now cancel these two terms. You will get, that is 2i is equal to 0 to 5 by 2 dx. Then 2i is equal to x between the limit 0 to 5 by 2. Now substitute the upper limit first. That is 2i is equal to what, 5 by 2 minus 0, and 2i is equal to what, 5 by 2, and I is equal to what, 5 by 4. I is equal to what, 5 by 4. Therefore write the first, what is the given equation, sin raised to 4x. Therefore integration of 0 to 5 by 2 sin raised to 4x divided by sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x dx is equal to what, 5 by what, final answer. I hope you are getting the things. So last one problem is there, do it as a yourself, that is integration of same process, only thing is that we have changed the what, don't bother about this power equation 1, you will do the, you do it this problem. Yes, practice it this problem. Thank you for watching my channel. Please watch my channel full video, then only you will get the what, clear concepts. And one more thing, if you have any doubts, please give me the comment, and you can ask me the doubt also by calling on this number. If you have any doubts, please give me the comment, and or you can call and clear your doubts. Please be with us, and please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.